Now nextly we only have to prove, that is Laplace of cos at is equal to s upon s square plus a square. So with the help of definition of Laplace transformation, that definition is Laplace of f of t equal to integration from 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into ft into dt. So with the help of this formula, here f of t is equal to how much? Cos at. So that means Laplace of cos at is equal to this integration 0 to this infinity e raised to minus st into this cos at, that is ft. So cos at into dt. Now to solve this integration, we are going to use this formula. So that formula says integration e raised to ax into cos bx dx. This will give us answer, that is e raised to ax divided by a square plus b square into a cos bx plus b sin bx. Here a is equal to how much? Minus s, and b is equal to how much? A. So with the help of this formula, we are going to solve this integration. So that implies first term is e raised to ax. A means what? Coefficient of e. Here coefficient of e is a minus s, that is e raised to minus s t divided by what is a? A is means this minus s, that therefore minus s, it's a square, plus b square. B means what? Coefficient of cos. Here coefficient of cos is a, therefore this is a square. In bracket we have a, that is a means what? Coefficient of e. Coefficient of e is equal to how much? Minus s. So minus s into this cos as it is, that is cos. B is nothing but coefficient of cos. So coefficient of cos is a into t, plus what is a b? B is nothing but a coefficient of cos. So here coefficient of cos x is how much? A. So a into sine as it is, and b is nothing but what? Coefficient of cos. Here coefficient of cos is a into this t. Similarly, we have a, this is nothing but a improper integral, but we have a here proper integral. It has a lower limit 0 and upper limit infinity, therefore put 0 as a lower limit and put upper limit as a infinity. Take constant term outside from this bracket, that is that term is 1 upon s square plus a square, and in bracket e raised to minus st, remaining terms are into minus s cos at into plus a sin 80, and it has a lower limit as a 0 and upper limit as a infinity. Now put this upper limit and lower limit one by one. So that implies 1 upon s square plus a square into when we put infinity in place of t. So infinity put केल्यानंतर e raised to infinity आणि त्याला साइन किती आहे ना मायनस साइन, देन e raised to minus infinity आणि त्याची व्हॅल्यू किती असते 0. therefore do not consider this bracket minus. Nextly put this lower limit 0 in place of t, therefore second term will be e raised to this 0 into s is 0, that is e raised to 0 in bracket cos 80. So when we put 0 in place of t, then this term is cos 0 is equal to 1, so minus s into this 1 plus take a as it is, and nextly when we put 0 in place of t, that is sin 0 is 0, so a into 0. So after solving this example, that is 1 upon s square plus a square, first term will be e raised to minus infinity will be 0 minus e raised to 0 is 1, and this minus s as it is, that is minus s into plus minus s, that is plus s. So this will give us answer s divided by s square plus a square, and this is nothing but Laplace transformation of a cos at. Hence we have obtained Laplace transformation of a cos at is equal to s upon s square plus a square.